Okay, so let me just, again, just set up the scene. I'll do it really brief.
Action.
Action.
Take two.
Okay, so we're going to do a scene out of How Aliens Put Me Into Power. This is chapter 20, More Sex with an Alien. Scott over here is playing Zeke. Again, I'm just going to say it briefly since we had the camera cut out. We're looking at Zeke as being like around 8-9 feet tall. Very muscular, very much in his power, and he does not wear those glasses, but Scott is able to use his creative discretion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is dated April 8th, 2014. Zeke, what happened last night?
We had sex.
Sex?
Love.
It totally doesn't speak like that.
Louder. Louder, okay.
Yeah, you're just trying to get into character. So I said we had sex. Sex?
Love.
I don't know. Does it make... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm like screwed up myself. Hold on a second here. We had see, what happened last night? We had sex. Sex? Love? Right. I don't know. Does it make it any better?
I don't...
No, then you go, was it bad?
All right. Was it bad? It seemed like you enjoyed yourself.
Now he's British. I have no idea what was going on.
That's because you were too much in your head. You need to be in your heart. You were trying too hard to see.
Because I want to see you. I'm curious what you look like.
You wanted to see my penis?
Funny, yes, maybe.
Well, I don't have one.
You don't?
No, I told you already, I don't have one.
So what were you doing down there yesterday? I told you it's an X-rated scene. The whole book is. Oh, it felt like you were probing me.
Yeah, I can't say, but you were happy, yipper yay.
I don't get it. What was inside of me?
Maybe nothing, hon. Maybe it was in your mind.
You're the next line too.
Maybe you were creating something with energy.
I don't get it. Speak English. Was part of you inside of me?
Yipper ah.
What are you saying? That's the second time you said that word. I don't get what you're saying.
Yipper-ray, yipper-ah.
Yipper-ray?
Yipper-ray.
Yip, yip, hooray. Are you cheering?
Yipper-ray.
What is a yipper-ray?
A means of exploration.
Exploration, as in you were exploring my body?
One could say that. Expanding energy, elongating it, yipper-ray.
He's definitely much better at acting than me, and you were saying that you're not good at acting, right? Am I spelling it correct? Yipper-ray?
Yes, hon. It doesn't matter right now. You are in pleasure, correct?
Yes. When I was able to relax, I felt this extreme burning in my feet, and you were telling me to raise it up through my body. Yes, and then how did it feel?
Yes, and then how did it feel?
It felt like your penis, or yipper-ray, was expanding up my body, up my uterus towards my belly button.
Very good, my honey. I know you know what that was.
Kundalini rising?
Yes, hon. Fantastic experience.
How are you doing that?
I cannot say.
So was a piece of you inside of me? I'm still not clear.
My hands, you saw them.
Yes, that's right. That definitely was clear. I'm feeling turned on now just thinking about it all.
That is wonderful. Would you like to explore once more?
I woke up feeling quite guilty, ashamed, dirty. I'm sorry.
Honey, that's quite normal.
Can't make you feel too good.
It just means you're back in your head trying to explain it all. Quantify it, put it in a little tiny box and of your existence.
That's not too nice. Don't take anything by it.
Don't take anything by it. It's just the human condition. A pea-sized brain. Anyone who's different than oneself, it takes great analyzation. Another earthling infliction.
You're making me think of race relations, prejudice, diversification. That's been on my mind since I was outside walking Magic. Magic's my dog.
Yes, hon. Something that your people will have to come to some sort of peace with, because more of the universe looks very different than all of you.
So you think discovering star beings will unite the human race, us versus them?
I sure hope not. It's not us versus you. We are all here to work together towards peaceful living, a happy united galaxy. Do you guys really...
That's my part.
Oops.
Do you guys really care about peace? Who really cares?
Would you rather live in grief and suffering? That's already so much of that happening on your planet, and no one seems truly happy.
Yes, I can relate.
So, hon, what is it you want to talk about? Because I know it's not this.
I'd like to understand why I have abdominal cramps again.
Same answer as last time. You are adjusting.
But really, adjusting to what? Are we talking about implantation?
Okay, so here we are. This is the fear that is bothering you. You are worried I implanted you with something, or that you are mating with an alien being may have given you some disease.
Funny.
But it's true.
Well, it was going through my mind last night, so you are correct.
Honey, I know where you stand on impregnation, and that is for your human counterpart. And disease, no way. Blaire, notice all the fears that you have come up with. You are being intimate and getting to know me. You are someone who looks at and uncovers and heals your fears one by one each day, but you must realize that most of your planet doesn't operate this way. It is important that you keep speaking out about your story, share your fears and realizations, have interacted with me, and pass it on to your fellow humans. The time is coming for us to reveal ourselves, and we don't want to create mass suicide and hysteria.
Wow, that sounds extreme.
Well, sure, it is, hon. But that is how it is with you people, your people. Very low-level reasoning.
Yep, I say that all the time.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh, that's me, sorry.
Oh.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay. Just keep speaking about me. Tell them how wise, considerate, and caring I am, how respectful I have been.
Very funny. So you want me to be your promoter, your cheerleader?
Yep. Something like that, if you don't mind. It's for the family.
That's funny. Family guilt, even on other planets.
It's not guilt. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, and there would be no hard feelings or animosity. It's just a request.
Yeah, okay. It feels like that, but I had to say something. It's funny.
Yes, okay. So, did you want to play with some sexual energy? Start your day off right?
Yes, okay. Let me lay down. Thank you, Scott.
Welcome to see.
Good job, Scott. So, a couple things I want to point out there is that, so that was one of, this book covers the first 2 weeks when I was getting to know Zeke, and yes, we had sex. Sounds weird. Several times, but he was helping me work with my sexual energy, and you'll see, like, in the book, I ended up having a Kundalini awakening, so, which is like a whole other topic, but it's like, it raises you to another level, like spiritually. So what I want to point out, yeah.
I'm sorry, is that something that can be researched, or is that...
Kundalini awakening?
Yeah.
If you Google Kundalini awakening or Kundalini rising, you'll find information.
Okay, so all right, that's out there. Got
yeah. So, and that's nothing that I set out for, you know, some like yogis, which I'm not a yogi, like people will be really into that and like try to get their Kundalini to rise because it's supposed to be like such a great experience, and like you have, I mean, I definitely had like an increase in my sexual, my sexual gifts, that too, but like my psychic gifts.
Someone tried to come in, so keep going.
Scott?
It's alright. So, I had an increase in my psychic gifts from like my interaction with Zeke and from having a Kundalini awakening, but when it happened, it was like really sudden, and I was confused initially by it, and I felt dizzy and nauseous, and like it was just a kind of a weird, like, again, I was never setting out to like have that happen. It just happened through this experience. I didn't realize that that's what Zeke, one of the things that Zeke was trying to do for whatever reason, you know, what that he wanted. But what I wanted to point out with that chapter is that, and also like you'll see it throughout the book, like I kept having fears come up because when I had the first connection with Zeke, and again I was seeing him through my third eye, you kind of go through these things. Am I imagining this? Like I know it's real, but then like your mind goes to like, am I imagining this? And then there was so much stuff online about how reptilian